Okay, I'm going to show you how to change from the AX standard. When you create a journal production journal in a line, you use the cost center of the worker and not the cost center of the resource as the standard AX does. So in order to do this, we go to root journal. In the root journal, we're going to create a line. Put new. We put the date. Here we put a operation number, which carries the name of the worker. Okay. In normal standard, the cost center of the financial dimension will come up from the resource, but now we change the program so it will come up from the cost center of the worker. Okay, so in this case, when this line is created, the financial dimension of the cost center of Mrs. Rocio here, you can is going to be the cost center of Mrs. Rocio, and if you check Mrs. Rocio, cost center is A04. If we go to AX and check that the financial dimension of Mrs. Rocio is A04. Okay, now for example, here I'm going to make a change, and I'm going to change the resource to AC02. AC02 has the worker Claudia. Mrs. Claudia Lopez is the one that is on this resource. Now what is the cost center of Mrs. Claudia? If we go to Mrs. Claudia cost center, we see that the cost center is A08. And if we go to the line of the production journal, you can see here that the dimension, the cost center is A08. Okay. In order to do this change, I'm going to show you what we did change on the program. So we ended up changing just two classes. This class, the production journal form trans root, and this is the line that we created, and we commented 2 lines, and also we created a line on these other method of a class. The name of the class is production journal form trans root, and the method is field modify OPR non post. We changed this line. So as you can see, we just changed a couple of lines, and the program works correctly. Here I've shown you that when you create a line from a production journal, the cost center will come up from the worker and not from the resource. As you can see here again, Mrs. Claudia has a financial dimension of A08, which has been created with that cost center, and if we check Mrs. Claudia as a worker, has a cost center of 8. Thank you very much.